Welcome to TechVibe, where we pull back the curtain on the future of high-end gear. Today, we are witnessing a monumental shift in the camera industry. For years, professional photographers have been searching for a mirrorless body that truly captures the legendary spirit of the Nikon D850, that perfect blend of massive resolution, surgical precision, and rugged reliability. Well, the wait is finally over. The latest 2026 leaks for the Nikon Z7 III have just surfaced, and they are more explosive than anything we've seen in years. We're talking about a medium format killer that is set to redefine the high-resolution landscape. If you are considering a Sony A7 III or the Canon R5 Mark II, you need to stop what you're doing and listen closely, because Nikon just changed the rules of the game. The heart of the Nikon Z7 III is a rumored 67.5 megapixel BSI CMOS sensor. This isn't just a small bump from the previous 45 megapixels, it is a complete architectural overhaul. Reports indicate that Nikon is utilizing a new sensor design that prioritizes microcontrast and dynamic range over pure readout speed, positioning this as the ultimate tool for landscape, studio, and commercial photographers. While the Z9 and Z8 were built for speed and sports, the Z7 III is being engineered for pure, unadulterated image quality. This 67.5 megapixel monster is expected to produce files with a level of detail that rivals medium format systems costing twice as much, giving you the ability to crop aggressively without losing a hint of texture. But the sensor is only half the story. The biggest shockwave in these 2026 leaks is the first ever integration of red digital cinema color science into a Nikon stills-focused body. Following Nikon's acquisition of Red, the Z7 III is rumored to feature red color profiles baked directly into the hardware. Imagine capturing a high-resolution landscape with the legendary skin tones and highlight roll-off that Hollywood cinematographers have relied on for decades. This isn't just marketing hype, it's a fundamental change in how Nikon processes color, moving away from a clinical look toward a more organic, cinematic aesthetic. For hybrid creators, this means the Z7 III will offer internal 12-bit NRAW and 8K video that actually looks like it was shot on a cinema camera. To handle these massive 67 megapixel files, Nikon is introducing the EXPEED processing engine. This next-generation processor is built with dedicated AI cores designed for one thing: predictive path mapping. While previous generations were great at finding eyes, the Z7 III's new texture-based tracking can actually predict where a subject will move based on its three-dimensional shape and surface texture. This is a game-changer for fashion and studio photographers who deal with complex movements and lighting shifts. The AF system is expected to be nearly instantaneous, locking onto a subject with surgical precision even in extreme low-light conditions down to -9 electron volts. Ergonomically, Nikon has listened to the D850 loyalists. The Z7 III is expected to feature a slightly beefier grip and a fully redesigned 4-axis tilting screen, similar to the one found on the Z9, which allows for high and low-angle shooting in both horizontal and vertical orientations. But the real star of the hardware is the new 3000 nit electronic viewfinder. This EVF is rumored to be the brightest and clearest in its class, virtually eliminating the gap between an optical viewfinder and a digital one. When you put your eye to this camera, you won't feel like you're looking at a screen, you'll feel like you're looking at the world. For those concerned about storage and connectivity, the 2026 leaks point to dual CF Express Type-B slots to handle the immense data rates of 14-bit RAW files. We're also seeing reports of built-in Wi-Fi 6E and a dedicated high-speed data port for tethered studio work, making this a seamless fit for professional workflows. Nikon is also rumored to be introducing a new pixel shift mode that can generate massive 200-plus megapixel files for archival and large-scale commercial printing, solidifying its place as the high-resolution king. So, when can you get your hands on this beast? The official leaked window for the US and premium international markets points to a late Q3 2026 launch. As for the price, this is where things get interesting. Despite the massive jumps in technology, Nikon is reportedly aiming for a highly competitive price point of around $3,499. This puts it directly in the crosshairs of the Sony A7 III, but with a higher resolution sensor and the added value of red color science. It's a bold move that shows Nikon is no longer playing catch-up, they are aiming for the crown. The Nikon Z7 III is looking like the true spiritual successor to the D850 that mirrorless users have been begging for. It's a camera that doesn't compromise on resolution, color, or build quality. Whether you are a landscape professional looking for every bit of detail in a mountain range, or a studio artist who needs the absolute best skin tones for a high fashion shoot, the Z7 III is being built for you. It's a statement of intent from Nikon, proving that the high-resolution war is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. As we get closer to the official announcement, the industry is buzzing with anticipation. The transition from the Z7 II to the Mark III isn't just an upgrade, it's a leap into a new era of photography where the boundaries between professional stills and Hollywood-grade cinema are finally disappearing. Make sure your Z-mount lenses are ready, because they are about to be pushed to their absolute limits by the most powerful sensor Nikon has ever put in a compact body. This leap in technology also signifies a shift in Nikon's software philosophy. With the Z7 III, we are expecting a much more intuitive interface that leverages the power of the EXPEED chip. Features like advanced subject recognition aren't just limited to people and animals anymore. The leaks suggest a new professional studio mode that can recognize specific studio lighting setups and adjust internal processing to match the intended mood. This level of automation, paired with manual control that Nikon users love, creates a tool that is both powerful and accessible. The inclusion of an illuminated button layout, another nod to the D850, ensures that this camera remains a workhorse even in the darkest environments. Furthermore, the build quality of the Z7 III is rumored to be best in class. Nikon is reportedly using a new magnesium alloy chassis that is both lighter and stronger than previous iterations. The weather sealing has been significantly upgraded to match the standards of the Z9, meaning you can take this 67-megapixel powerhouse into the most grueling environments without a second thought. Whether it's salt spray on a coastline or the dusty plains of a desert, the Z7 III is designed to survive. The integration of RED's technology doesn't stop at color profiles. There are whispers of a new compressed RAW format that offers the flexibility of traditional RAW files but at a fraction of the size, thanks to RED's expertise in data management. This will be a massive relief for photographers who are worried about their hard drives filling up with 67-megapixel images. It allows for a faster workflow without sacrificing the latitude needed for heavy post-processing. In conclusion, the Nikon Z7 III is shaping up to be the most complete camera the company has ever released for the creative professional. It addresses the needs of the modern hybrid creator while staying true to the high-resolution roots that made the Z7 series a favorite. It is a bold, uncompromising machine that pushes the limits of what a mirrorless camera can do. Thanks for watching this deep dive on TechVibe. We hope this breakdown of the Nikon Z7 III leaks has helped you decide if this is the right upgrade for your professional kit. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay ahead of the curve on all things tech, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are constantly monitoring the latest leaks and official roadmaps to bring you the most authentic and up-to-date information in the industry. What do you think about that 67.5 megapixel sensor? Is it enough to make you switch, or are you waiting to see the final performance? Let's get the conversation started in the comments below. We read every single one. Thanks for being part of the TechVibe community, and thanks for watching.